Alright, people don't dey drag Sowere like generator for being the architect of this propaganda. Of course, you recall that Sahara reporters posted on their platform that P2B has gone to Rome to beg Tinubu over 225 billion naira fund of a Fidelity Bank. Well, P2B don't come out, can't deny the matter, can't talk plenty things. See, the architect and plenty people don't they point out to Sowere, say you don't know why Sowere hates P2B to the core like this. Well, watch this video, make you hear people's reactions. Wait till Rufai and Obati talk about this whole matter, self could shock you. Watch the video, they come. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.
Labour Party leader Peter Obi has debunked reports of a secret meeting with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Rome to discuss a 225 billion naira Fidelity Bank debt crisis. Well, on Monday, a report alleged that Fidelity Bank faced insolvency following a Supreme Court judgment requiring the bank to pay damages of 225 billion naira to a Nigerian firm. Or Fidelity Bank has since debunked the report. In a statement posted on X on Thursday, Peter Obi said that the rumor was fabricated by blackmail merchants determined to mislead Nigerians and tarnish his image. His tweet reads in part, "It's obvious that the biggest business for blackmailers now is talking about Peter Obi from every negative perspective. Even my solemn spiritual trip to Rome has been twisted into yet another blackmail campaign by merchants paid ostensibly to propagate anything negative against Obi. Let me categorically state that I have never sought an audience with or met President Tinubu since he assumed office, except about 1 minute meeting at the arena of St. Peter's Basilica, Rome, during the inauguration mass of Pope Leo XIV, where I was seated behind and had to respectfully greet him and other dignitaries present. The self-proclaimed blackmailer-in-chief and others who thrive on spreading pain and falsehoods have also claimed that I own Fidelity Bank. For the record, I do not. Throughout my career, I have served as chairman, director of 3 banks, financial institutions, of which Fidelity is one of them. Fidelity has over 500,000 shareholders, none of whom hold a majority stake. What this blackmailer seeks is to harm these hard-working Nigerians and cause them needless distress. To those peddling these falsehoods and engaging in blackmail, I offer a simple prayer. May God grant you the virtues of gratitude and understanding to know that we came here with nothing and will go with nothing, that they cannot profit from their evil ways. A new Nigeria is possible. I mean, we did see the story trending. I mean, it was one of the biggest stories during the inauguration of, Pope Leo XIV. I mean, that picture was actually the picture of the week, the meeting between the president and Peter Obi, and of course, fire me. But I'd like to also take Bianca Ojukwu's tweet. Nigeria's Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Bianca Odumegu Ojukwu, has clarified what transpired during the recent meeting between President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Peter Obi at the Vatican in a lengthy post on X. Let me read a part of her statement. She wrote, "The inside story, how it all went down in Rome as we entered. I cited former governors Peter Obi and Kayode Fayemi already seated, and I went to greet them after the president was seated. Being patriotic citizens, they both decided to come up with me to pay their respects to Mr. President. The president very warmly and graciously received them both in a relaxed and humorous mood, after which they both returned to their seats. I was therefore taken aback by all the buzz and flack that something as simple as a polite greeting to one's elder, not to mention president, an intricate part of our African culture generated across social media space with all manner of innuendos and interpretations. Let's just agree that many people just had the casual urge to create a giant mountain out of a mini molehill. So let's let this one chill." I actually liked her tweet, Rufai, because, we did see this story, and it's good that Bianca has come to say she was the one that actually took them to the president to greet the president. We've seen different sorts of stories, and even the story of the president's son being ushered away, during that meeting as well. So many stories on social media. Really unnecessary.
What happened? I'm not saying there's no courts, whatever, with Fidelity Bank, but Fidelity Bank is more than capable. A bank capitalized of over 1 trillion is more than capable to sort out all the encumbrances, and they are doing it. It was a hit job. In days to come, how some people try to blackmail the bank to the extent that they are using means to be able to fleece the bank, things will be revealed. And please, we cannot use sentiments to bring down our banking system. Nigeria can't afford a banking crisis. And that's why when that story broke, we spoke about it. The point is, Fidelity Bank is strong. I'm saying that because I'm a patriot. And Nigeria comes first. You don't want to run on the bank. People will blackmail. Peter Obi is in the political eye. People will say all sorts. He has come out to clarify now that nothing of such happened. They will look for stories and make it juicy and link it one way or the other. It is their word. But you will know that there was a target against Fidelity Bank, a bank that has done so well in recent times. And give it to Madam Oyanlipe. And it has to be said, we need to support banks like that are doing well, as we support every bank in this country. And that's why when that VDM thing happened, you were the one that played the side of a GT Bank to debunk that story with the CCTV that they released.
Absolutely.
So let's call a spade a spade. It is political season. Those that had tried to hit the bank with all these false stories, definitely in the coming days, they will be revealed. Absolutely. I can tell you that for fact.
All right. Well, let's take another story now.